right, we are back. Kingdom Party Radio Network. We're broadcasting live at Lifetime Fitness in Alpharetta, Georgia. Hello, world. My name is RJ Groove, the 24-hour positive hits and hip-hop radio station. We're celebrating young people today, and we're encouraging them. And we're talking about childhood obesity awareness. We've been here all day long, and we're going to stay a little bit longer. It's a 24-hour health club, so I'll be here until the sun goes down. Having a little fun today with some good music as well. And my good friend Amy Henry with this beautiful smile. And she's a master cyclist, spin master person on the bike that you know, have to wait at a red light outside, and so she takes over the road on her bike. But she's here talking about the new system here with Lifetime Fitness, the cycle. And tell us a little bit more about it. Now, we talked about the power, and we know that I don't belong in that class, so I don't want to embarrass
Nor do I.
So we want to close out with the edge and then the amp. So tell us a little bit more about that and how people can get involved with the cycle system.
Okay, so we talked about power, which is the triathlete, the athlete, the endurance-driven rider. Next, let's move on to edge. So edge is music pumping, results-driven. So you're going to take the music, it's going to be real powerful music, and you're going to internalize it, and you're going to get that feeling where the instructor, they love you, but they're going to push you. So there's challenges, there's a lot of pushing, pulling back, pushing. It's definitely a group environment, group fitness class, but it also is results driven. So it kind of mixes a little of power, but also uses the music, and I'll talk about AMP last, but it's going to be a mix of AMP and power, and it's results driven as well as music and feeling. It's a lot of pushing yourself to the edge, pulling back, pushing. So the instructor is going to lead you through different challenges throughout the 45 minutes to make you feel like at the end you really accomplished something, but you had so much fun doing it. So it's definitely in a mix. You do use some of the technology on the bike. There are lights in the studios that the instructor may or may not use to kind of push you and make you really get into the music, but it's all about feeling and pushing, so pushing hard. That's what edge is, pushing yourself to the edge.
Awesome. And I love the way how Lifetime have cycle set up, for your comfort. I think the only discomfort that I've ever experienced is of course, the seats. I had to get used to that, man. It's just
it takes 3 times.
Yeah,
it really does.
You definitely want
and then you won't feel it again.
Yeah,
3 times. I say, please. You'll never feel your tush again after 3 times. You have to give it 3 times.
Yeah, you walk a little funny after.
Yeah, you're like, this is promise me, I promise. It'll go away.
Absolutely.
If it didn't go away, people wouldn't be in the class.
Definitely.
So it goes away.
But we have results though, and that's what's important. Results, a healthy way of life. And so the spin class, what I call it, the cycle situation, is a really big deal. We have it for everybody now at Lifetime Fitness, and it's cycle for everyone, right? Okay,
cycle for everyone.
And then we talk about AMP, is that?
Okay, so AMP is AMP is near and dear to my heart. So I am a certified AMP instructor. So this is my baby.
Okay.
I love this form. So AMP is party on the bike.
Nice.
It's not about results. It's not about your training. It is about absolute fun, club environment. We have the lights, we have the music, loud music, movement. So it's music, movement, and momentum molded into one. So you take the power of everyone around you, the lights, the ambiance, the candles, and we are just, hitting it hard, dancing.
DJ live.
Seriously, oh my gosh, so this would be, yes.
It's a party radio station.
It's a party on the bike.
I love that.
So if you look at, you got AMP, which is for the people that are just looking for they want to be at the club. Yeah. It is a club environment, but you're sweating, not on the dance floor, on the bike. And you're drinking water instead of alcohol. But it's just a fun, partying, movement. It's choreographed, but it's not, it's up to the instructor, but there's a lot of movement, side to side, up and back, and it's dancing. You dance on the bike.
You forget you're working out.
You forget you're working out. You're just like hooting and hollering and moving, and everyone else is doing it, and so at the end, you just feel like, I just went to the most incredible club. I just burned all these calories. I had so much fun with all my friends, and and I'm going to go talk about it on social media. So we, it's a class where we will definitely push social media, Twitter. Go tweet about it. Go, because we want the world to know. We even want you during class to be, on your phone, like say, "Oh my God, I love this song! I just heard." So it is definitely a very social environment. So AMP is party on the bike.
So we can check in and go Facebook Live.
Oh, for sure.
Awesome.
Go
Good
for
stuff.
it.
Good
Yeah.
stuff. So we're sitting here with Amy Henry, and we're talking about Cycle for Everyone, the Lifetime Fitness Healthy Way of Life Club, and here in Alpharetta. So anything else you want to close out with?
So I do want to say, so those 3 cycle programs, so we have Power, AMP, and Edge.
Okay.
Everyone can find one. Everyone can find 2 maybe. You might be a triathlete who you're going to do Power for your training, and on your off day you do Edge. Or you might be really into Edge and might want to just party one day on the bike, you go to AMP. Or you're an AMPer, and you want to party, but then sometimes you want to see some of the results. You want to use the technology on the bike. So our program is there for everyone to find their niche. And the instructors are going to be very focused on each individual cycle format so that we stay true to each one.
Good stuff, good stuff. Amy Henry here with Lifetime Fitness in Alpharetta. I am RJ Groove on that Kingdom Party Radio Network, kingdomparty.net. Make sure to log on, listen 24 hours a day. And we're turning up for the young people, man. All right, positive hits and hip-hop, inspiration, childhood obesity. We coming to get you, man. All right? Thank you so much, Amy.
All right.
Thank you, Lifetime.